morning, everyone. It is Feel Good Friday. It's day 5, the last day of our live this week. Thank you to all of our supporters who have been with us all this week. I really, really appreciate all the feedback and support that we've received. I'm just really trying to get the word out to as many business owners as possible to bring some clarity on what we do and help them reach their success and finish strong for the last quarter of 2023. So today we have a prize. This live streams from LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. We're asking that you like, comment, or share this live, and we will choose 2 people to receive our trademark mugs with our little tagline, "I don't need to mind my own business, my VA does," which I'm gonna grab here, as you can see. And in the mug, you will receive a bag of Blended Joe coffee. You've got all types of good flavors here from Blended Joe: French vanilla, Joe Making Me Crazy, butterscotch, and one of my favorites, vanilla caramel cream. Big shout out to Burlington Press, located in Burlington, New Jersey. They make our mugs and our company shirts. And also huge shout out to Blended Joe. They are a small batch specialty coffee maker that we love to work with. They make the most amazing coffee flavors. And I'm not just saying that. Since I've been drinking their coffee, I can't even drink regular coffee. Regular coffee is boring now because their flavors are just so good. They sell to the general public, and if you're looking for a unique promo item, because as you can see, this is branded coffee bags, they are located in Cinnaminson, New Jersey, so check them out. Now that I've given some plugs to my peeps, if this is your first time watching or hearing about my business, my name is Angela, and I am the owner of Angie's at Your Service Virtual Assistants. We are an award-winning executive support business that has been operating since 2014. At Angie's at Your Service, we take businesses from being stressed and understaffed to having executive level support with peace of mind that tasks are being completed so your company can grow and develop. Today, I'll do my usual recap of what we've been talking about this week, but I also want to touch on our core values and what services our clients are using the most. So if you have about 10 minutes, I'll explain what we do and how our clients are growing and developing with our services. So let me share my screen. All right, so we've been talking about the 7 reasons why growing companies are hiring executive virtual assistants. And these are mostly 7 reasons why they're hiring us. So for one, we are cost effective. Long story short, outside of paying an hourly salary of a W-2 worker, there are additional fees involved like fringe benefits, unemployment taxes, workman's comp, and many additional costs. We are what's called a 1099 subcontractor, and there are no additional fees outside of our hourly rate as a subcontractor. The money that you spend on our company is also 100% tax deductible. I like to say it's like getting free help. Whatever amount you spend with us throughout the year, you get to write all of it off and pay less in taxes when you file. You can't beat that. Our efficiency. Our clients only pay for the time spent on their work. Now, not to put employees down, because in-house employees are still essential to running a business. I hire employees myself. They're not in-house, but employees are still essential. But studies show that employees work around 4 hours of productive work time while they're being paid to work an 8-hour day. At Angie's at Your Service, we have plenty of work to go around. So we work effectively and efficiently as possible so that we can move on to the next task for the next client. There's no dragging things out, taking breaks to go over to talk to coworkers, hanging out in the break room, surfing the internet, all those things that come along with a lot of downtime that are built into that 8-hour day. Our clients don't pay for breaks or any time spent outside of working on their task. We use a project management system with a timekeeper that tracks each task that we are working on, and a report is generated for the client to review with their invoice. High quality work. Because we're not your employee, we know our reputation and success rides on delivering value to our clients. Saying things like, "That's not my job," "We've always done it this way," or "Get Jenny to do it," are never phrases that you will hear from any of us at Angie's at Your Service. We understand with growth and development comes change, and your success is our success. Streamlining operations. Our executive level support helps to fill the gaps within your business. We're able to come in, identify problem areas, create standard operating procedures, and implement and fulfill process improvements. We are lean certified, and we're always taking classes to get certifications so that we can stay up to date and help pass our knowledge on to our clients. Less time and money spent on hiring. With the economy today, employee turnover is at an all-time high. Once you contract our services, you never have to worry about that downtime of not having the proper support, spending time and money on recruiting, and also training an employee. Our resources. Because we work with many different companies and various industries, we are very resourceful. We can quickly refer clients to vendors who have been vetted and proven to give great service and products. And we also refer our clients to each other for business. Last but not least, number 7, our highly skilled professional services. Everyone knows that good help is hard to find, especially now. It is hard to find and keep good help. We've already done that legwork and training here with our team. We have an entire back office of professionals with years of experience in recruiting, social media marketing, office management, paralegal, notary, and more. You name it, we really are a one-stop shop for administrative support. And our clients get to take advantage of all the talents at our company. So, what services do we offer? Our core services include executive assistant, recruiting support, HR assistant, employee management, social media marketing, customer service and sales support, and general office management. So, what services are our clients coming to us for the most? It depends on the industry. Yesterday, I talked about how we service a lot of service-based industries whose workers are primarily out on the field. For example, janitorial, direct care, and contracting companies. Industries like this have a big need for HR support, recruiting, and employee management. Because these types of industries either don't have an office space or the space that they do have is a small office that doesn't really accommodate a lot of workers, and there's really no need for the workers to come into the office because their work is out on the field. So, being as though their employees are out on the field and not in the office, it's easy to manage and provide support remotely. Manufacturing companies, they usually come to us for customer service and sales support. They're usually looking to provide some additional support to their sales team. So we take on those tasks like interacting with customers to provide information on their products and services, problem solving, data entry, sales support, and CRM management. In fact, we have a customer service initiative that we use to help clients in the manufacturing industry and other industries grow their relationship with their current customers. Then we have the healthcare industry and solopreneurs. Those businesses usually come to us for executive assistance and social media management and support. So again, it really does depend on the client, but now you got to see how each of those industries would use our services within their business. This week, we've talked about value, and I spoke about my favorite quote by Warren Buffett that says, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." Yesterday, we spoke a little bit about how our clients are able to find value in our services because we provide that entire team of back office support and work within the system that I like to called No Client Left Behind. You can check out the previous recordings to hear more information about that topic. Today, I want to talk about our core values. So what are our core values? Trust, accountability, commitment to customers, and continuous improvement. But why talk about our core values? Because what our core values are what we stand for. It's not just something that we say, it's what we do. It is what has allowed us to provide an exceptional customer experience to our clients for the past 9 years. So I discussed a little bit about how we work within our team with that back office support and provided you some details on, how our clients get one main VA and then we cross train within our company to make sure that we're all able to support the client, no matter if someone's out or what may happen. So we are a virtual company, as we all know. Our clients don't get to see us on a day-to-day basis. And because of this, it is important for us to be open and honest about what we do. I spoke about how we use the project management platform to track the time on all of our tasks that we work on and how we provide that report to the clients so that they know how we're spending our time. I also talked about yesterday about how our employees only work on company-owned computers and how we don't share passwords throughout the company, but through a secure password manager. All of these systems that I put in place was to help our client know that we want them to feel safe and secure working with us. We're not perfect, so we work hard on establishing effective lines of communication and are transparent if something doesn't go as expected. That's how we build our trust. This is where accountability comes in. We take ownership of our work, we accept and welcome feedback, and we are proactive. One of the things that we do, and I also encourage our clients to do as well when we're helping them with customer service, is we send out surveys. We always want to know how we're doing and where we can improve. This is where commitment to customers and continuous improvement comes in. We like to check in with our clients often to listen to their feedback, but we also make sure we're on the same page and headed in the same direction. Each client is different, so they're treated differently. We have to listen and take direction and deliver on our promises. This allows us to continuously improve our relationship and our services. Another thing that we do to commit to our core values is that we're always learning. Like I spoke of earlier, if there's a class or webinar or some type of training course, our team is there. The world is continuously evolving and we're committed to our growth and development so that we can pass those skills and knowledge on to our clients. At Angie's at Your Service, we do everything that we can to provide an exceptional customer experience to our clients. We are skilled, professional, analytical, detailed-oriented problem solvers, and we work together as a team to partner with our client for their growth and development. There's value in our service. So we've talked about pricing this week. And most companies don't want to share their prices with you. They don't want to really discuss that up front. They want to sit down with you, have a meeting, talk you up, and then they'll tell you the price. I have a financial advisor and other coaches that I've spoken to, and they'll tell me all the time, stop talking about pricing, don't have it on your website. I get it, but I want to be upfront. I'm not afraid of my pricing because it is competitive. And the clients that I attract see the value in what we do. So I want to make sure that when someone is coming to our company, they know upfront. They see the pricing, and what you see is what you get. So as you can see from the slide, our pricing is not cheap, but it is competitive. At Angie's at Your Service, we're not overseas workers that are hired to work for pennies on the dollar and are only capable of handling scripted, repetitive tasks. We are highly trained with US degrees and certification and years of experience. This is not an entry-level service. This chart shows the comparison of hiring each of these positions within your company on a full-time basis versus hiring Angie's at Your Service on a full-time basis. So a few things to take away from this chart. Our services are flexible. So if you only need 10 hours a week or 2 hours a day, we're here to support our clients however they need it. Additionally, the annual salaries listed here only include the hourly wage. They do not include any additional cost in hiring an employee, such as taxes, benefits, supplies, paid time off, workman's comp, and more. All of those things greatly increase the average annual cost of each of those salaries. More than anything, our clients want to see a return on their investment with our company. So I'll tell you two quick successful stories that we have had over the years. So we have a janitorial client who has been with us for about 7 years now. And when we first started working with them, the owner of the company was spending too much time working in the business instead of on the business. She needed to get away from those tedious admin tasks and constantly communicating with employees so that she can focus on business growth. How many of us know that sometimes you have to spend money in order to make money? When I first started working with her, she had about 50 employees. Since making that choice to delegate those tasks to our company so that she can work on growth and development, she has been able to grow her company to $1 million company with over 100 employees. It has been an amazing journey with great success, and we are so very grateful to work with her each and every day. One of our manufacturer companies came to us because their sales rep were not able to focus on sales because they were too busy focusing on the administrative and customer service tasks that came along with the job. Once they hired us to take over the customer service, we were able to build a great rapport with their customers with our customer service initiative. So their orders increased and their outside sales reps were able to focus on selling. So their new sales increased as well. These are just a couple of success stories that clients have had with our company. So let's talk about our packages. Here are our packages, and you can see that we have packages that are as low as 2 hours a day or 10 hours a week. However, you would decide to use the hours. Again, some clients only feel as though they need 2 hours a day to fill a gap within their business. Most of them already have some type of in-house employees, and so it's just trying to find where the gap is, and their employees are struggling to keep up with an additional task so that they can work on the main focus of their job. So those are where we will come in and fill those gaps for 2 hours a day or 10 hours a week, however it ends up working out, so that their actual in-house employees can focus on their actual job, and we can come in and fill in those little tedious things that are necessary in order for the business to properly operate. Where can you hire an employee to work for 2 hours a day? That's one of the benefits of our services. So all of our package come with rollover hours. So if you're having a slow week or two, you have 30 days to use any unused hours. Our clients like taking advantage of the packages so that they know exactly what their bill will look like with each invoice. All of our invoice comes with a timesheet that provides details on the task that we've worked on and the time that it took. So we've packed a lot of information into these 10, 15-minute lives this week. So if you've tuned in with us all of this week, you now know the ins and outs of Angie's at Your Service and how our business works. Just like yours, we are growing and developing every day, and we want to grow and develop with you and your company. We're focused on rescuing overwhelmed businesses one task at a time. So who's ready to get rescued? Contact us today. We are looking forward to partnering with you. Thank you so much for your time.